Here's how I lost a thousand fucking dollars in the S&P 500. Let's get right into it.
So, I lost $1,000 today. Um, yeah, that's about what I did, and let's get right into it, and what I took, and stuff like that. So, to begin with, market was dumb as fuck today. Here, like trying to recollect. Here's my trade, obviously. I took a loss, fat stop loss, fat take profit. Basically a 1-to-1, and I was willing to take that. And I'll show you guys why, and I'll show you guys why I got in right here, and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get right into this, and we'll get rid of a bunch of shit on the screen, and same with here. So, NASDAQ, let's start off with it. Start off with NASDAQ. We had hourly highs on ES right here. We had an hourly high right here, and then we had these hourly highs. We had this hourly low that was formed at 9 o'clock, and then this hourly low, and then we had this hourly low on NASDAQ, high, high, low. All right. Oh, also, we had this fair value gap. A little tiny ass crack of a fair value gap on the hourly time frame. So, what did I do? Market opens. Okay. Market opens, what happens? ES takes out the highs. NASDAQ takes out the fair value gap on the hour. What did it also do? Took out this 15-minute low and this 15-minute low. So my bias was bullish for the NASDAQ. So what do I wait for? 5-minute retrace. Bam, it goes up, down, 5-minute retrace at 8:45. But at 8:45, ES didn't take out the hourly highs. So I wasn't bullish or bearish anything. But then ES decides to take out the highs right here. So when ES decides to take out these highs, I was like, okay, I need to look at NASDAQ and see what NASDAQ's doing. What did NASDAQ have? It respected this big ass fair value gap. 50% marker, everything. It also created this fair value gap. So, we have this fair value gap right here, and this fair value gap right here. We already got the 5-minute retrace. We already got that. We got a new 5-minute low right here. Doesn't really matter. But then we go right here. So we keep going. Boom, boom. We're almost hitting the highs. ES already hit the highs, taking them out. But what does it do? It doesn't take out the highs yet. So in turn, I'm looking for a bullish for NASDAQ to hit these hourly highs. What does it do? It retraces into this fair value gap, does another 5-minute retrace. So, bam, retracing again. We got a bullish candle out of it, but it broke structure right here. Broke structure right there from this candle going down from the fair value gap getting disrespected right here. So in turn, I didn't enter until it broke structure. Still no break of structure. Not a single break of structure for this entire thing. So what did I do? I didn't enter at all. Then we go over And okay, now we're bearish because this just got fulfilled and we cannot trade NASDAQ for today. So now we have to look at the S&P. S&P, what do we got? We already got a 5-minute retrace, or we're going to get a 5-minute retrace in like a second. We have a 5-minute retrace at 9:15. Wait. I shouldn't have even taken that first trade. Bam. Well, here's where I got in for the first trade. Right here, respects inverse is a fair value gap, respects it. I took it off of this. Where did I put my stop loss? I put it 4 ticks above this, I think. Yeah, so I was literally, yeah, right there. That's where I put my stop loss. And then I targeted this hourly low. It was also a 15-minute low. But that's what I targeted. Here was the first trade. I got stopped out. I also just realized that I failed to realize there was a no 5-minute retrace. So, yeah, I just kind of rushed the process on this one. And I took an unnecessary loss. Yeah, I just took this unnecessary loss. Super unnecessary, actually. I don't know why I didn't put my stop right here. I just thought it was way too big, honestly. So, yeah, a little bit of an unnecessary loss. And I still targeted this hourly low. I was fully expecting it to get taken out because NASDAQ was matching ES and NASDAQ already took out the low. And I was like, okay, ES is probably going to take out the low as well. So then, what do we get for my second trade? My second trade, I get in right when this breaks structure. Right here. So first trade was a really stupid trade, and I got in. I didn't realize that it failed to retrace. And then by the time it retraced, I should have gotten in. And this second trade was a good trade, but the first trade was completely unnecessary to take. So now I got to fill at 31. As you guys can see, I barely got filled. And I put stops right at these highs, and I put it a couple ticks higher just in case of spread or stuff like that. Then what did I do? Cranked it down to the low. And this trade was a lot more valid than the first trade. And the first trade was honestly pretty stupid now that I think about it. But anyways, because what do we see? We get this high taken out, down. I thought this was a confirmed candle when I looked at the 5-minute last, and it wasn't. And it actually dojied. Or not even doji, it just went red. And I took this as the retrace. Yeah, wow, that was really bad. Anyways, what do we have happen? I get in. There's no 15-minute lows. There's no reason for me to think that we're not going to get down here. And we have the 5-minute lows, but I don't really care about 5-minute lows. I never care about 5-minute lows and, what kind of happens and what gets taken out. So we get down to here, hit this low, literally to a T, And I don't really care because it's like it's gonna hit. We're very deep into profit right now. We're about halfway to our take profit. And I'm feeling comfortable. And then we get to this, we get this big leg up, retesting literally my entry point, with literally seeking and destroying or seeking out everyone's stop loss or stop loss at break even right here. And then it goes in, up. I was like, okay, we're screwed now. And I took a loss. So, yeah, the market kind of fucked me today. I was a little bit lost in the sauce. And I shouldn't have taken that first trade at all, now that I think about it, because 5 minute failed to retrace. And NASDAQ already did a retrace, so it didn't matter. Yeah, but that's all I got. There was nothing I should have done differently for the second trade. First trade was stupid, like I said. So if you guys are looking at it like this, here was my first trade. Here's the first trade, or second trade, sorry. Here's the first trade. And I literally got stopped out right there. So that was the trades for today. There's the money shot. And yeah, that's what happened. I kind of got fucked by the market today. And yeah, that's about it. There's nothing I would have changed for the second trade, the first trade. Just waiting for that 5 minute retrace. I thought we had it right here, but the candle wasn't even finished. So we didn't even have a 5 minute retrace. So that kind of screwed me over for the first trade. But yeah, that's how I lost enough for today. So now I need to go get a job at McDonald's. Wow. Yeah, I literally got screwed today. I still think that we're going to go down to these lows. I feel like there's no reason for us not to go down to these lows for the daily. But doesn't even matter. Crypto bag is selling too. So we are cooked with crypto as well, apparently. And Bitcoin and everything else. But yeah, that's all we got. And that's about what I all have time for and stuff. Solana's not doing bad. Ethereum's doing terrible though. Yeah. Anyways, here was a trade. God, I'm pissed I took that first trade now. Here's a trade for today. And yeah, there was nothing I would change for the second one. The first trade though, definitely just should have waited for that retrace. But yeah, just got to move on. PPI tomorrow and CPI on Wednesday, I believe. So probably not going to trade either of those days, but we'll see how the market reacts to them in general. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.